Evir, how's it going? Have you ever found yourself scrolling through your phone, maybe late at night, and you see someone your age buying their dream house? Or someone who started their business after you did, and now they're hitting massive milestones, and you just get this sinking feeling in your gut, right? You look at your own life and think, what am I doing wrong? Why am I so far behind? If you've ever felt that way, I want you to stick around, because we need to talk. The thing is, we're all guilty of it. We compare our behind-the-scenes reality with someone else's highlight reel. We're looking at our messy, complicated, in-progress Chapter 3, and we're holding it up against someone else's polished, seemingly perfect Chapter 20, and it's not just unfair to ourselves. It's a recipe for unhappiness. It's like trying to compare a tiny sprout to a fully grown oak tree, and getting frustrated that it's not providing the same amount of shade. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's be real for a second. When you see that successful person online, what are you actually seeing? You're seeing the end result. You're seeing the trophy, not the years of sweat, the late nights, the failures, the rejections, the moments of doubt where they almost gave up. You're not seeing their Chapter 3 or their Chapter 5 or their Chapter 12. You're only seeing the polished final product, the chapter they're proud to show the world. Their story had its own struggles, its own plot twists, and its own slow, difficult beginnings. They were once a sprout, too. Think about your own journey. Remember when you first started. Whether it was a new job, a fitness goal, learning an instrument, or starting a family, remember how much you didn't know. And look at you now. You've learned so much. You've overcome obstacles you probably never thought you could. That's your story being written. Each day, each small win, each lesson learned from a mistake, that's you writing your next page. Your journey is unique to you, with its own timeline and its own incredible lessons. So, what can we do to break this toxic cycle of comparison? First, let's practice some mindful social media use. When you start to feel that comparison creep in, put the phone down. Unfollow accounts that consistently make you feel bad about yourself, and instead follow people who inspire you, who are transparent about their struggles, and who make you feel motivated, not defeated. Curate your feed to be a source of encouragement, not a source of envy. Second, start a gratitude journal. I know, it sounds a bit cliché, but it works. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for about your own journey. It could be a small step you took, a compliment you received, or just the fact that you showed up and tried. This simple act shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, from where others are to where you are right now. It helps you appreciate your own story. And finally, my favorite tip, turn comparison into inspiration instead of saying, "Why don't I have that?" Ask, how did they get there? What steps did they take that I can learn from? See there, Chapter 20 not as a judgment on your Chapter 3, but as a roadmap. See it as proof that it's possible. There, success doesn't take away from your potential. There's enough sunshine for all the trees in the forest to grow. Your story is still being written, and trust me, your Chapter 20 is going to be amazing. But you can't skip the chapters in between. Those are the parts where you build character, gain strength, and discover who you really are. So embrace your Chapter 3. Be proud of where you are right now. Keep learning, keep growing. Your rightful story. One pair. The world is waiting to read it. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, give this video a like and maybe share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.